Good morning and welcome for another fix. Today we're fixing a F150, the rocker panels. As you can see, is completely shot because we live here close to the water and they use salt in the winter, and as you know, the salt will destroy and chew everything. Just to know exactly what happened, this is a Ford F150 2010. The bottom of it is completely gone, and so everything is gone here. So we're gonna work on it today, and actually it's not gonna finish today, but it's gonna be maybe 4 or 5 days before they finish, because we had here the step. It's already, I just removed it and it's already here. As you can see, I just cleaned it and everything, and used the grinder to clean it. Here still I have to take the other one from the other side because it's really bad. It's really bad. The same thing like the other side. It was look like this and you think is strong enough, but I believe it was really bad. So not even the box is gone too. So we're doing a body work on it. As you can see here, somebody did a job on it before. As you can see, here is the body filler, and he didn't do a good job because the owner of this truck, he told me, is maybe only a couple of years now, not even that. And this is what happened. If it's a poor job. This one I have the new fenders, new one. Maybe it's gonna be installed, or I will just put different sheet metals down there. As you can see from here, if you look at it, it's completely rust. I'm just gonna show you guys how, if you have like this problem with your truck, and how to work on it and how you can resolve that problem without no further consequences, because as you can see, it's completely gone. It's completely gone. It's all rust here. There is nothing, everything is gone. So we can do work on it. Sorry guys for the mess, because this is where I work. This is what I do work. Not this is the first truck is gonna be done, but a lot of them done here. So what we're gonna do right now, sorry because I'm just by myself, I can't be holding and cutting and everything, but I can tell you step by step what to do, because for me here I used a fiberglass when I cut this one. Because what I'll do when I cut this, because the guy who owns this truck, he needs the step back, so or the steps back, so he can get to the truck, because he's a little bit short. So for me it's a little bit challenged, because where the steps to is right here. If you look at them, that's where is the bolts they goes in this spot. It's a little bit challenged, but if you look at it, it's already gone completely. I have to remove everything, and I have to make another mount for him where the steps goes. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut all this metal, fix it, use another sheet metals, because I'm gonna cut it from here. Okay, see this seam? It's gonna be cut from here all the way, going all the way. And what we do, we're gonna use sheet metal, and it's welded. I'll show you the steps when I do it. When I take all this and clean it first and everything, I'll show you when I clean it, and when I weld another piece, and before I go to the second stage, which I have to use the fiberglass, short fiberglass, which will make it a little bit stronger. And I'll tell you exactly what kind of paint you can use if you have this problem in your vehicle, no matter what kind of vehicles, and how you resolve the situation, and it will last longer. So at least you can have for another 5 or 6 years before, not even if you have a bad spot where you live, you have a lot of salt and everything, before, like I said, 5 or 6 years before not even you can notice something will happen again. Or because like I said, even if in brand new vehicles, this is what's happening here. So I'll let you guys when I cut this one, and we go from there. There you go, guys. We just weld this spot here, as you can see. As you can look at it right now. See? You can do this job in your home by yourself. Just take your time. If you have metal sheets, just cut them and use piece by piece. It's not mandatory you have to have a piece straight all the way here. It's gonna come down and cover everything, but the most important, you can use the first piece, slide it under, slide it here, weld it, do the same thing again, another piece, weld it. If you still have another patch here open and everything, get another patch of metal and weld it. As you can see here, I go with the length of this edge, and it's welded from here all the way down. See, and just like that, because this one is going to be cleaned and everything, and grind it and sand it and prime it, so we can use the fiberglass over it. So it's not gonna be bad, but better than what it was before. So like I said, you can do it at home. It's your truck, it's your vehicle. You can learn. Nobody will say nothing to you. It's your vehicle. You can do whatever you want. And if you messed up, try to fix it. Figure out something what to do. But for me, I can tell you what to like for kind of these jobs, and you have a big rust. You can use here only the fiberglass sheet if you want over it. I could not use the whole metal at all, and I can use the sheet from the inside and use the short fiber, the fiberglass, and fill it up and everything. But for me, I like to use metal, and then when I use the fiberglass over it, so it's gonna be strong. It takes a long time before they get rusted and everything, so at least the truck will stay for maybe 5-6 years, and then if your truck gone, so well, then that's better. 7 years, that's better than a manufacturing truck, or the manufacturing, or just a truck came from the manufacturing, because usually it's 3 years, 4 years. You will see through the metal, because as I mentioned before, we live here in Newfoundland and close to the water, and plus we use salt in the winter for snow, so that's why it's chewing the metal. Plus we got this one here too. I'm trying to fix that one here. because all this is gone. Like I said, you have to patch metal, cut it, get it done and everything. As you can see like this, I'm just taking the shape of metals before I can weld and everything, and then clean and do things. Like I said, this is not mandatory you have to have a piece draw like this. You can use different shape of metals, you can cut it and use it here, which will give you a good result. As like I said here, because this corner you have to belt it back. As I said here, you need to look at it. So when I weld a few things here and those edges, trim them, weld them, get another piece, and then when I use the fiberglass, it's going to be right smooth and you will never notice anything done on this truck. So pretty much this side is done. Now I'm working on this side. I had the bottom or the rocker panels is completely welded and everything. Not finished yet, but pretty much it is going. As you can see, so it was really bad too, and after I removed everything, it was a lot of mess. But right now, as you can see, it's a little bit different, a little bit better, mill better than what it was before. Well, let's get to it, get this part done, and as soon as we weld this piece, we'll get this side done, then I'll show you guys what to do again. As you can see guys here, we added fiberglass just to cover the welding and everything after we sand it and grind it. So we used a short fiberglass. It's like a bundle, it's like a body filler. So you do the same thing, the same procedure, you use the hardener and everything, and it comes like this. This is a container. And this is from, as you can see, so it's like body filler. You use it and use the hardener. The hardener comes in a tube like this. So you use it, same as you use for a body filler. As you can see here, we use it here. Still, we're gonna sand it first, and you see the edge from here, it's coming down, and this edge higher, and then comes straight here. Well, we're gonna do the same thing. This is just only a base, so we're gonna sand this first. We're gonna make all the shape when we want, and then the second coat is gonna come, and then we're gonna make that shape here, then it's gonna come straight. So what you need to do if you're trying to do that and you don't know where is it, just we use the tape. I'm gonna show you later what I'm gonna do, because we're gonna use tape here, and it's come all the way down, so we know exactly where it has to be straight. So when we use the fiberglass, it's gonna be straight here, and then the edge, that one, we're just gonna shape it. We're gonna use the more fiberglass, and when we sand it, we're just gonna go around, so then it gives us that little shape, and here is straight. Pretty much this side is same thing, all patches and everything, because you don't need here too much. We're doing the same thing here now. We're just cleaning this area. As you can see here, this side is gone. We're gonna do the same procedure. We're gonna take cut all that, use sheet metal here. Pretty much this side is not bad, and you need to use fiberglass, and you should be good. And we have to do the bottom. Well guys, I already put the fiberglass, as you can see, and it's been sanded. Now we put the tape in and we mask it, so we're gonna start we're gonna prime it, and after that we're gonna use paint. Paint is like a rubberized one, but that paint, it get a little thicker. As you can see, we use it for here so we can protect the metal. See, this is the work what we've done for this side and everything. So pretty much now we're just putting tape and everything, and as soon as we finish this side, we're gonna start painting it. And when it's done, I'll show you guys the result, how it looks like, and what we do here. Well, the result is right here, guys. As you can see, the truck got fixed. All the problems is done. Sorry guys, I lost some videos when I was recording, doing fiberglass and sanding it and all that stuff. I apologize for that one. Everything is gone, but as you can see, this is the result. This is what I was talking about. It's your truck. You can do whatever you want, and you can paint whatever you want, and pretty much that's it. Everything is fixed and it's ready to deliver. This is the back. Okay, this is the other side. Everything is back normal. So there is some touches and everything. The owner, he didn't mention to do it, and I can't do it because then you have to spend money from your own pocket and you don't get paid for it. So seems like this one, if I did it for him, I have to match the color, the same one, and but he didn't want to. He said, no, don't worry about it, I need just the bottom of it done, and this is the result. So everything is fine and it's perfect. Same thing for the this is the side where we had a really bad before. Well, pretty much everything is done. Well, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.